You ran a great race.
Oh,
you ran very courageously. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Next time you'll be there.
yeah.
Took me 3 finals to figure, or semi-finals to figure out how to get through. So.
Yeah, no, it's not going to take me that long.
No, I don't believe it will. For a rookie, that's a pretty impressive season.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
You better watch out. He just gave the.
Yeah, I'm moving up to 15. Remember?
Oh yeah, because he said next year.
At least next year. At least next year you don't have to worry.
Because he just announced that next year's the year of Brandon Johnson. So
it's his.
He's angry.
I don't want to be part of that. He's too talented.
I just put you on the list, man.
It's all you. Because I know you got it. But no, I look forward to seeing what you can do next year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you too, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
So Nick, seemed like you're pretty much in control of that race. Talk about some of the responses you had to make.
Watching the first couple of races go, I knew it was going to take a 1:44.8 or faster, so I was like, let's come through in 50 and not goof around. At 1:50 into the 2:50 into the race, it got really bunched up, and I had to leave my way through traffic. And I kept thinking, let's go. Once I found myself up front, I realized it was going to be a bit more of a tactical affair, and felt calm and relaxed enough to allow it to be that way. Going through in 1:45.0, I think I've had the easiest way through to the finals. 1:46.9, 1:45.0 feels pretty relaxed. I haven't really had to dip into the last gear yet at all, which is good because I know that I'll need it in that finals.
So it sounds like you're somebody who's studying the other runners quite a bit and creates a plan around them.
Of course, yeah.
Mo, Dwayne. Mo and Dwayne right there.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Well, I've said this before, I've always wanted Dwayne to be in that race, not just because I love seeing another U.S. jersey in there, but because Dwayne and I have been racing for 10 years and I know exactly what he's going to do. And he knows exactly what I'm going to do. It's the cat and mouse game that we've always played. It's going to be an honest race with him in there. He's not going to let it settle. I take a lot of confidence from the way I ran London. If we can go 49-116 and string it out and really make it an honest race, I think that he and I will be able to hold on for medals and maybe go 1-2. We'll see.
You made the point the other day that you made, I think, 3 finals in a row. What compare those finals? How you felt after the semi? How you feel right now?
It's tough because this is my 4th one. There've been ones where I've been able to cruise through, and there's ones like last year where I had to go all the way to the well just to maintain time and get in as one of the slowest losers. So I would say this is about as easy of a path as I've ever had. I got done. I kind of looked around like, wow, glad I didn't have to go to that last gear. And again, I'm going to need it. Just ecstatic to be there. I said it takes 6 races for a U.S. man to win a world title. 3 at USA's, 3 here. I've got 5 under my belt, and now I can actually focus on the one that I've been training for all year.
So London last year, that's got to give you confidence for tomorrow.
Well, Dwayne and I are the highest finishers from London that are here this year. We were 4 and 5 last year. We're running just as well, if not better, this year. And it's going to again probably be an honest race. And God, how cool would it be to see the U.S. go 1-2, or at least put 2 on the medal stand. And he looked like he was beatable today. I'd say in the prelims, he looked like the guy to beat. Tonight he didn't look as good, and Solomon looked incredible. I've just kind of, hung in the back and done my thing, and I'm going to save it all for Tuesday.
What did you? So you're watching the races in the.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting there and watching. I need to know exactly. Being given the 3rd draw is a huge gift because you know exactly what it's going to take. And I can study my competitors a little bit. And there's some guys. I loved it. Rimmer today. I said, Rimmer, who did you draw in your heat? He goes, I haven't even looked. There's the old school tactic that there's going to be 7 guys in a race them when I get there, and that's a great way to run it. I don't get too nervous at this point. I'm able to really treat it analytically and not get my heart going too much, or at least compartmentalize it in my mind when I need to. So I like to study the athletes and know exactly who I'm up against and what to expect.
What was that chink in the armor of Amon that you saw today?
Well, he just had that. He didn't have that relaxed look on his face. I noticed that he doesn't always have that, but he was buried with 300 to go, and I don't think he's going to want to be there in the finals. It's just too much traffic. But I don't know that any of the guys in the final have a medal, for a world or Olympic medal, do they? Not that I can think of. Not at a global level.
Yeah.
So 3 guys are going to leave Tuesday with a medal around their neck for the first time. And if it's not one around my neck, I'm going to be really pissed off. So.
And this is the first time in maybe 4 years that you could probably actually think, I have a shot to win. When Radisha's
easy. No, it's true though. It's true.
Radisha could have fallen.
Well, and the thing I keep giving you guys crap about, I gave you crap last year, is you gave the gold medal to Radisha,
right,
which I think is fair.
Right.
But you gave Cocky the silver. You said they're all going to be fighting for the bronze, and I'm like, okay, give Radisha the respect, but Cocky, he's beatable.
All right,
I kicked his butt in the final, so.
You're right.
I keep you guys honest. You keep me honest. I'll do the same.
We need to have a 800 expert.
Yeah.
We'll hire you.
Oh, perfect. I'll be your consultant. I'd love to.
Consultant, that's the word.
Yeah, but it does, and I think for the fans too. We love watching Rhodesia run. It's beautiful. But aren't you excited a little bit to come out and see who's going to be the new world champion? It's wide open. There's 8 guys out there who all want it, and we all have a very equal chance of getting it.
Would you rather Rhodesia be in the race, or would you rather have a better shot to win?
I'd rather he watch it from his beautiful mansion in Kenya, and I'll see him in a couple years. I wished him health. I said Rhodesia get healthy as quickly as you can, and I guarantee whoever wins on Tuesday is always going to wonder, could I have taken him down? Could I have taken down the king on the day that I was fittest? That being said, whoever wins this is going to be the new world champion, and durability is an extremely important part of being a champion. I've outlasted a few people maybe, and now this is my chance to really go in and seize the moment.
Oldest guy in the race, I think.
Oh, don't say that. I'm in my 20s, okay? So don't forget it. I think all of us in the race are in our 20s, and I feel really happy about that.
How old are you these days?
29 and 8 months.
In 8 months?
In 8 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I turned 30 on December 30th.
Wow. Age is relative.
Absolutely.
I mean, Mofar is 30,
Well, you know what?
and no one
Everyone-
asks him how old he is.
Yeah.
And Ritz is 30, and they're like, oh, Ritz, you got to move up to the marathon.
Would you say 30 is the new 20?
Yeah.
No, but
Man, you need to
I think the
get off
important
Let's Run. And
Dude, I love your site. I love all your guys' sites. I was a D3 kid, and before I ever even had built up any name, nationally, I was a runner nerd like the rest of you guys, just trolling around on the internet, reading the sites. I have to stay off your boards.
What stories are we missing right now?
Sorry?
What stories should we be reporting? Back to your,
so many.
consultant role.
I love your guys' site for aggregating news. If I want to learn what's going on in the whole sport, I check out Let's Run. As far as original content, I got to give it up to FlowTrack. And if you are watching, you need to subscribe, because our Driven series we've put together that's going to launch in a couple weeks, it's going to be fantastic. We trespassed all over trails in Oregon, almost got run over by a bulldozer. We did a little fishing. I think you're going to like it. Hey, we broke a collarbone. The guy broke a collarbone to get the shot. So please subscribe. It's going to be a great series. You guys make great content.
All right.
Thank you.
Good
Guys.
luck.
Cheers.